welcome back. We are taking you to the journey of JavaScript, and in this journey we are going to explore each concept which will come on the way. On that note, today we will be learning about objects in JavaScript. We have heard the object word in many of our previous lectures, and also we learned what primitive type and what object type of variables are. But before moving forward in our lecture, let us see the agenda of this lecture. At first, we will see the definition of object, then its syntax, example of object, and the property. After that, we will see ways to access the object property, and at last, nested objects. And at the end, there is an assignment for your own practice. So what exactly is an object? Well, an object is a non-primitive data type that allows you to store the collection of data. And you certainly know why we call them non-primitive, because the primitive data type and object data type, they differ from each other. In other programming languages, you have to have a class in order to create an object, but JavaScript allows us to create an object without a class. Syntax of an object is constant object underscore name equal to key1 colon value 1, key2 colon value 2. So we used constants because we do not want to change anything in our object in further code. Then name of our object, and it contains key and value pairs. Let us see an example. Here it is on your screen. Here, name of the object is student, and inside the object there are two key value pairs separated by comma inside the curly braces. Let us display the type of the object. Have a look at your screen. We can create an object in one line also. Here it is on your screen. Property of object. Property of object is nothing but key value pairs. Constant student equal to name John, course JavaScript. In the above example, name John and course JavaScript are the properties of objects. Accessing the property of object. When you want to work with an object, you need to access the data in it. By data, I mean the values of the objects. We can do that with the help of keys of those values. Now, there are two ways of doing that. Syntax for accessing the values. Object name dot key or object name property name. Let us see how we can access the values with the help of an example. Have a look at your screen. Constant student is equal to name colon John, course colon JavaScript, console.log student.name, output John. Well, that's it. We did it. We just used the name of the object and the dot notation to access the value of the keys. Then name of the key. Constant student is equal to name colon John, course colon JavaScript, console.log student name, output John. So here we used the second way, which is by using the bracket notation. After the name of the object, we have to give the name of the property or name of the key in the square bracket. We can nest the objects also. Let us see an example. Constant student is equal to first name colon John, last name colon Geller, marks, science 80, maths 60, console.log student.marks, console.log student.marks.maths, output science 80, maths 60. So we have nested the marks object inside the student object. Student has three properties: first name, last name, and marks. And inside student marks, it has two properties: science and maths. So at first, we displayed the value of the key marks. So both of the values in the marks, they get displayed on the console. Then we specifically accessed the marks of the science subject and then displayed it. So this is all you need to know in today's lecture. And now there is a small assignment for you. Display the shape property from the below object. Constant fruits is equal to name apple, features color red, shape round. Well, I'm sure you will be able to solve this assignment, and we will meet very soon in the next lecture with some more exciting concepts of JavaScript. Till then, stay safe and take care of yourself. Bye.